Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we are looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on September 22nd, 2025, just yesterday. The headline is striking. This paper brings context engineering and multi-step reasoning into industrial retrieval and ranking. And in production, it delivers over 2% GMV per user gains and a 2.90% increase in advertising revenue. The paper is titled OnePiece, Bringing Context Engineering and Reasoning to Industrial Cascade Ranking System. And as we will see later, the results are really impressive. It rolls out a unified transformer with structured context, blockwise latent reasoning, and progressive multitask training. Alright, Figure 1 contrasts how language models and OnePiece apply context and reasoning to improve decisions. The left panel illustrates context engineering, which means enriching a query with extra knowledge so the model can reason step by step before answering. The right panel adapts this idea to ranking, where interaction history is combined with reference signals and blockwise reasoning refines representations across steps. The message is simple. Richer context plus multi-step refinement boosts both retrieval and ranking. So Figure 2 shows how the unified system processes context and then reasons in steps for both retrieval and ranking. The figure means that the same transformer backbone takes tokenized history, preference anchors, and situational descriptors, then refines representations across reasoning blocks so the model can handle weak and strong feedback progressively. Retrieval projects user states to item space, while ranking scores grouped candidate items. Progressive multitask losses supervise earlier and later blocks differently. So, Table 1 establishes the scale and richness of the offline logs, which matters because large and diverse behavior gives reliable training and testing. The table lists millions of users and items, plus billions of impressions that reflect exposures before actions. Multi-behavior signals include clicks, add to cart events, and orders, which let supervision progress from easy to hard. This breadth supports the progressive multitask setup and makes recall and AUC metrics meaningful. Okay, Table 2 shows that the unified model delivers the strongest retrieval and ranking, which means better recall and higher AUC across clicks, add to cart, and orders. The table compares against DLRM, HSTU, and RAIA-REC, with and without preference anchors, so the gains reflect both context engineering and latent reasoning. OnePiece tops recall at 100 and the click AUC, which signals more relevant items surfaced and better ordering. These wins persist across group AUC, indicating robustness across users. Wrapping up, 2 takeaways stand out. First, structured context plus blockwise latent reasoning turns a plain transformer into a strong retrieval and ranking engine. Second, progressive multitask supervision makes those reasoning steps data efficient and robust. The broader implication is clear. LLM-style tooling can move core marketplace metrics. I am Alex, thanks for listening.